Hey guys, today I want to talk to you about our cleaning schedule for 2016-2017 school year. Now the kids have gone to school and things have changed with our cleaning routine. I used to do 90% of the cleaning at our house, well, 100% of the cleaning in our house in New Hampshire, and my kids just had like little things they had to do, you know, pick up your clothes, do this, do that, and it worked. But the house was a lot smaller, so I could maintain it all on my own. This house is a lot bigger. I have no carpet besides rugs and on my stairs, so floors take a lot more work, and it's just, I have two extra bathtubs. No, I have one extra bathtub. It's just a really big house, and so I need help, and I can't do it by myself, and I've been trying to do it by myself all summer long, and I've been losing my mind. So we kind of fell into, you know, devising this plan for us to get everything ready for you know, back to school and stuff like that, just trying to keep the kids organized, and it ended up working really well for us. So first, each kid has a paper in their room, and it's their like morning to-dos. This will change as we see fit. This is what I made for the first few weeks of school, and it's working. So basically it's, you know, get up, get yourself ready, make sure you're picking up your dirty clothes, fix your bed. Basically, I want them to leave with their lights turned off. I want them to make sure that they've cleaned up their dirty clothes, their bed's fixed, and it's just generally tidy in their room. That's what they have to do every single day. So Trevor goes to school much later than the other kids, but he, for whatever reason, can't sleep, so he gets up with the other kids. So typically we've been having him do most of his chores in the morning, and then he has like one or two chores at night. Now we made him do more chores because this year he got a cell phone, so he has to work to pay off that cell phone. That's part of his chores. You know, I think that the paper is, you live here, you're welcome, that's what you're doing your part. The chores that they have, I feel, are their money. I give them $5 a week. $2.50 immediately goes to a savings. $2.50 they get to keep. When we go fun places, when we go to DisneyWorld, that's when they can dip into that savings money. That's their spending money for places, and it's teaching them to save for something bigger and better. So when Trevor wakes up, you know, he does his routine, they have their breakfast. Sometimes they have breakfast at school, it just all depends on that day. And then he'll do his chores. And then Aubrey and Casey do their chores when they get home after they've done their homework and they've done their reading and they've gotten their clothes and their outfit ready for school the next day. We have hooks and we have bean bags for everyone to put their clothes out, and I make sure that they know they have to have a shirt, a bottom, underwear, socks, and their shoes need to be right next to their outfit if they're wearing different shoes, or if they're wearing their sneakers are downstairs in the shoe racks by the door. So then, you know, after they've come home, they've done all that stuff, then it's time for their chores. So what they do is they go and they get the notebook. I have a notebook. I wish I would have brought it upstairs with me right now, but I don't have it with me. And it's just a notebook. It's just a regular notebook that you get. And I write an A and a C, and I put a line through it. And then there's a line at the bottom of that, and then there's T, and Trevor's chores are here. So I have a line here, a row here, and a space here for me to do all of their chores. So basically what I do is I have bedroom chores, bathroom chores, rug chores, kitchen and dining room chores. Those are our chores, and then the playroom. So what I do is, say on Monday, it's Aubrey's day to work in the bedroom. On Thursday, it's Casey's day to work on the bedroom. And that's where I put stuff like, I basically have been writing it all out on that notebook for them, but what I want to do is I want to make like a binder, and I want to put in, you know, if your chore says bedroom, these are what you're expected. Dust your dresser, wipe off your blinds, tidy up your closet, make sure nothing has fallen in your closet, check under your bed, sweep your floor, vacuum a rug if you have a rug, that type of thing. So I typically make Aubrey and Casey kind of work together with this one. So it'll be things like Aubrey's chore for the day is mainly focusing on the sweeping and the tidying of the closet, but Casey can do quick things like dust and stuff like that because he is only 6 and he's tiny. He's probably built like a 4-year-old. So, you know, we have to do things that are age appropriate. So one day they'll have their bedroom. And then one day they'll have sinks and counters and the bathtub, which is basically like, you know, make sure all the tub toys are put away, make sure all the soaps are, you know, clicked off, see if we need any more soap, fill the toilet paper rolls, stuff like that. And then the other day, and that's for Aubrey and Casey. And then Trevor that day for bathroom day will have toilets. He'll have to clean all the toilets. So I make them go through the kids' bathroom and the downstairs bathroom and do this stuff. And then the days for their like living and dining room, that's things like take your chair, because we have cloth seats, scrub your chair down because they get disgusting. Wash the table, you know, pick up the stuff that has built up on the counters, help me sweep and vacuum, help me go through the you know, refrigerator, stuff like that. So I like that I have made like days for someone to do everything, and I'm basically alternating it so that like one kid is doing a bathroom while another kid is doing a bedroom and another kid is doing a living room. So someone is always doing something different. So it's kind of keeping it, I would say, tidy. And then when I have to do my deep clean, which I'm doing on Thursdays, I can go through and it takes me far less time because it hasn't really like built up a lot of dirt. I mean, it is from the missing spots or whatever, but it's not this like huge cleaning task that I'm completely dreading. And then I can truly focus a lot of my time on just a quick clean and then cleaning the floors and stuff like that. So I definitely am going to build some sort of binder to keep us all kind of on track. And then it helps me because I go through with that notebook at the end of the day and I check off and I sign my name. And that means they did it perfectly. I didn't have to ask them to redo it. I didn't have to remind them, whatever. If I check off and sign my initials and I do half, that means I had to remind them or I had to help them fix some stuff or whatever, because I want things a certain way and I want to teach them that, you know, you have to do things how you're told to do them, just like at a job or anything like that. So then at the end of the week, we go through and we say, okay, you have this many fulls and this many halves. If you had $5 and you had 27 chores and we split them all up, this is what each one is worth and that's what they get paid. They have to always pay their $2.50 to their savings and then they get what's left over. And this has made them truly, truly, truly take time on their chores, make sure that they're doing a good job, and making them proud of what they did because they got that full $2.50 that week. And I know it's not a ton of money, but you know what? Having 20 bucks a month, that's more than I ever had. Given 10 of it is put aside, but with saving, they can save up money really quickly. And then if they have like a really exceptional week, and I'm gonna do it by like number amount. So like if you got, you know, 80% or above, you get to pick something from the treasure box. I've been buying like little just silly things that they like, blind bags and little just knick-knacky things, and I'll let them pick from the treasure bin to keep them on point. And it's helping me so much keep the house clean. It's helping them help me keep the house clean, and it just makes our cleaning so much less. And then that way I can focus myself on making myself a binder of like some deep monthly cleaning that I need to do, like cleaning blinds because we've never had blinds, cleaning like air conditioner filters. Again, we've never had air conditioner filters. You know, all these things that I want to deep clean because pretty soon the playroom is going to be done and then that's a whole other floor that I have to clean, and I already have 2 floors to clean. So I just thought I would kind of mention this. I definitely will do an updated video once I work all the kinks out and I get the binder all set, because the notebook is just me writing right now. But I definitely am working on like the binder portion and then making myself a cleaning binder, and you know, a way that we can like check things off and account for it and show them this is why you got what you got for allowance, good or bad. This is why you earned that toy. I just think that it's a system that's working really, really well for us, and it truly, truly is helping me. My son is 12. He has pretty much all the trash duties. I will take the trash out and I'll say, Trevor, you need to go take the trash and put it in the bin. And then on Thursdays, I make him pull the bins out of the area where they are on the side of the house, and then I pull them up to the street because I don't want him pulling a heavy bin like that to the street. But you know, little things like that. Or I can say, all right, everyone go outside. Everyone is going to clean up 5 pieces of trash out of my car. Everyone is going to pick out a mat. We're going to shake them, spray them down, and then Trevor's going to go in there and vacuum, and Aubrey's going to go in there and spray the windows, and it's working. It's also teaching them, me, everyone, that we all have to be a team. We're in this together, whether we like it or not. And so you know, it's just, I'm really liking this system. I really truly like it. I feel that my kids and I are closer than we ever have been because my husband is gone at work all the time, and when he gets home he doesn't want to do anything. And you know, I was getting mad and angry and frustrated with him because I felt like I was doing everything on my own. But at the point right now, I think he's just mentally exhausted, physically exhausted. Driving as much as he has to drive, it just drains him. So you know, it is what it is. I'm working around it, and I'm trying to make the best of it. You know, he has taken on like bedtime duty, so he makes sure that they all get to bed and they've all brushed their teeth, and he brushes whoever's teeth that needs it. And then I asked him, I'm like, you know, a big thing I need you to do at bedtime is just look around the room, look around the bathroom, make sure it's cleaned up and tidied up, and if not, get on them and make them do it. That helps me out so much. That saves me 20 minutes in the morning of not having to clean up after them or have them running late or whatever. So definitely learning that we all have to be a team and work on this together. I will definitely get these binders or this system together and do a definitely more in detailed video. That is my goal for September, is to get that all set, because I just think it'll be a lot of help too for them if I put bathroom and they say, okay, I have this and this and this, and almost like put it in plastic so that they could check it off with like a dry erase marker. So that's that. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.